Hello students, now let us see the problem number 62. So greater the dipole moment, what is there student? They are saying greater the dipole moment, greater is the ionic nature, lesser is the polarity, smaller the ionic nature, none of them. Okay, so dipole moment is what student? Dipole moment. If you talk about dipole moment, uh, measures dipole moment measures, you know, polarity of covalent bond. Okay, polarity of covalent bond. Now student, polarity of covalent bond. Now if you see, greater the, greater the polarity, greater the polarity, okay, greater the polarity, proportional, greater the, you know greater the dipole moment, greater the dipole moment, proportional, dipole moment, proportional, greater the ionic character, greater the, what student, ionic character, greater the ionic character. So that point you have to keep in mind student, that is how the polarity is depending. So if the polarity, if you talk about the polarity, so what we are saying, greater the polarity, greater the dipole moment, and greater is the ionic character. So which is correct answer? So greater is the ionic nature. Option number 1 is correct. Okay, you can read out the slides here also. The larger the difference in electronegativity, okay, the larger is dipole moment. अब larger difference means ionic nature. That is, larger difference means ionic nature. And second, the distance between the charge separation is also deciding factor into the size of the dipole moment. The dipole moment is measure of the polarity of molecule. So keep in mind student, if the more this difference is there in electronegativity, the given compound will be ionic. Thank you so much for watching friends.